We're ready to go.
Okay, and we did decide we're not acknowledging our costumes. We're just going to be normal men.
If that's what it takes.
We're just normal men.
We're just normal men.
Just normal men. Okay, not acknowledging costumes. Getting this thing going. Are we ready?
Ready.
Jeez, it's a lion!
But that...
Is that the opposite of
Ah, it's an astronaut and a dog.
Oh, man. Welcome back to another episode of Jungle Motion TV. Welcome to Jungleween Part Deux.
The
Electric
squeakquel.
Squeakquel.
Thought we were going to do it together.
The Squeakquel. Welcome back, everybody. Happy Halloween. Hope you're having a wonderful October. Hope you're making the most of it, because once it's gone, it doesn't come back for a very specific amount of time.
Once it's over, it's October.
It's October, brover. So yeah, hope you're having fun. Hope you're watching all the movies. Let us know in the comments, what are you watching? What are your must watches every year? We like talking about that kind of stuff.
What are you scared of?
Yeah, what are you afraid of? We'd like to use it against you. Yeah, how you guys been? It's been a couple weeks since we recorded. How are things, boys?
Pretty great.
Pretty good?
Pretty lit.
Yeah.
Very busy.
Yeah. Things are good.
I saw 2 concerts.
Who'd you see?
I saw Big Wild.
Nice.
No idea what that is.
Great. Fantastic, man.
Good show.
And then 2 days ago, I went and saw Catronata and Justice.
That is a musician, I assume.
Yeah, there's 3 total people.
Catronata
and
Justice.
And then Justice.
Nice.
Justice is like Daft Punk. They took over for Daft Punk. The baton was passed.
That's sick. That's a cool show.
Top 3, I think for sure top 3 shows I've ever seen.
Where's Daft Punk on your Mount Rushmore, your musical Mount Rushmore? Are they up there?
They're way up there.
Yeah.
I think
Are they one of the 4?
I'm very upset I never saw them.
Yeah.
Very upset. That would be like my...
That's a bucket
If
list.
I could see any artist live or dead.
Yep.
Live.
I choose live.
I choose live.
Yeah, not on theme. For October, I would love to see like zombie Elvis Presley on stage.
Or like a dead one.
He's just can't, because
They all can do that.
Yeah, because they're dead.
Do all zombies make that noise?
The gurgly something's in my throat noise.
Seems. You almost said something's in my trope.
Something's
which
in
is
my
great.
trope.
Which is a great.
Mark that down for another.
Something stuck in my trope.
Yeah, it's pretty standard that they make that gurgly sound.
Pretty much all. Yeah, I would love to. Now I want a zombie.
Well, then there's the
that's
clickers.
just like, I want one that looks like a zombie, like a disgusting. You're expecting to hear the, and then it's like, hey, could you hang on a sec? I want to eat your brain.
Yeah.
Don't want to be rude. Pretty hungry.
Don't want to be.
Pretty hungry?
May I?
I'm going to pursue you till I can't.
You are going to get a giant head start. I'm quite slow.
Yeah, and then Olympic sprinter speed just tackles him instantly. Just annihilates him. Oh man. Yep, we've all 3 been on the Mariners bandwagon, hoping and watching and hoping and thinking, and didn't end the way we wanted to, but what a run. Unbelievable run.
What a run.
Yeah.
I knew it would
one
go to
bad
Game
pitch
7.
away from a World Series appearance.
I knew it would go
Can't
to
ask
Game
for
7.
much better than that.
I am the definition of a fair weather fan. I didn't know that it was a thing in a series, but it was on TV, and I gathered around. It was the one where they were going like 15 innings or something like that.
Yeah.
And I was like really into it. And I definitely didn't care what the outcome was.
You didn't understand the stakes, but you understood it mattered.
You like
It
the
was-
sport.
I like being around people that care about stuff.
Totally.
Didn't know that they lost until this morning, and I mentioned it. And my coworker was like, "Are you serious?" And I was like, "Yeah, how'd they do?"
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, he wasn't pleased.
Yeah, no. So that was the most fun I've had watching baseball since 1997. So I'm pretty happy about that.
Wow.
Yeah.
I just found out you can bring food into the stadium. I've been spending stupid amounts of money on hot dogs, but apparently the rules
You can bring hot dogs in?
you can bring anything
You
as
mean
long as it's in a sealed bag, and you can't bring in booze, but you can bring in like sealed water and like
Could I bring
juice
a
cartons.
Capri
Well, I know you
Sun?
could bring, like, we would always walk to the stadium from a parking spot. You can buy peanuts and candy and
That's
Cracker
true.
Jacks and waters.
See, I thought that was like for people to eat before they get
Scarf
in.
it down before you
Scarf
go
it
in.
down.
Yeah.
But no, you can totally bring stuff in.
$2 bag of peanuts on the way in.
You can bring in pizza. Like boxes, as long as it's in the box, you can bring in boxed pizza.
Whoa, this is.
I feel like this is
news.
So you could get
I don't think this is common general knowledge.
That's how I felt, and I was really
Yeah.
because I spent a lot
a
of money.
16-inch pizza. Bring it on.
Wow.
Bring it in.
Pizza Pipeline 26.
Are they going to look at it and be like,
They're gonna open it up.
Yeah.
this seems like a pizza?
And you'll be like, idiots, these pepperonis are razor blades, all of them.
all these pepperonis are razor blades.
I'm definitely going to frisbee these pepperonis at the opponents.
I'd
it
like
was
to think
drugs?
that I'm making an impact
What if it was
on
drug pizza?
drug pizza, like mushroom, like covered in mushrooms.
Yeah, it
or
was
cocaine
mushroom.
pizza.
Cocaine pizza.
Mm.
What if it was cocaine pizza? What if you brought in cocaine pizza?
You're gonna have a good
Sounds
time.
like you did.
I'd like to think that we're moving the needle on the economics of T-Mobile Park.
Yeah.
We are moving the needle, Kyle. How much? TBD.
Hey.
But it's moving.
Oh, it's moving because
It's
I'm never
moving.
buying food there again.
And it makes sense. I was like, this is the greatest day of my life. Anyways, thanks, baseball. It was
Yeah.
fun.
Thanks, baseball.
We'll see you next year. Hey, we'll see you next year.
What was really
baseball.
nice, it's just like a nice little Band-Aid, was being able to just switch the channel to the Seahawks winning.
That was good for all the Hawks fans around. I didn't have that benefit.
Oh, yeah.
But I was hanging out with Macy, and after the Mariners lost, we watched Casper, and she'd never seen Casper. And so that was a good memory in its own right.
I love Casper.
Yeah, it was a good movie.
Way
I
to
think
bring it back.
They need to remake Casper. Definitely. Like,
Yep.
not a sequel, not a legacy. I'm sick of these legacy sequels. Remake Casper for a new generation.
Yeah, Christina Ricci. Who?
Yeah. Like, we love it, and we'll always have it, but the new generation needs their own Casper.
Get a new
It's a
Casper.
great character.
What year was
It's a
that?
great
Like
story.
99, 98?
No, it was 95 on the button, I'm pretty sure.
Look it up. Pull it up.
But yeah, it's...
Pull it up.
Is that a hot take to say they need to remake it, Kyle?
Absolutely.
Because
I mean,
modern children don't want to watch 30-year-old movies no matter how good they are.
Yeah, they're not the same shape
And I
as the
think
TV
modern
that
children
they are used to.
deserve the story of
Modern
Casper.
children deserve shows that are the same shape as the TV that they're used to.
First off, Brian gets a point because it is 1995.
Nice.
Second of all, I feel like if kids can enjoy our Casper, it's still good. The movie holds up.
No.
You don't think it holds up?
To us, it holds up. Macy did enjoy it, but when the movie started, she was like, oh, wow, this is an old movie.
Yeah, yep.
And I was like, yep, it's 30 years old. It's really good. I think you're going to love it. And she was awesome. She was patient. She watched it. She enjoyed it. She had a good time. She pointed out, she's like, holy cow, that looks so fake. It was a wide shot of the house. It wasn't like the ghosts, the rubbery ghosts.
Just-
I love the way that movie is animated and the special effects. I wouldn't change a thing about Casper. I love that movie.
Well, do you remember?
But I just think that it's such a good story, and you can't force feed old movies to children. They just don't respond.
Yeah.
I mean, that's their problem.
We're trying to help them.
Old
Kyle.
animated movies,
Fuck
maybe
them.
not. Old animated movies can still go, like Lion King.
Yeah.
But
Although
like,
the new Lion King, there's a lot of kids that their Lion King is the crappy new
True.
live action one.
true.
That thing made over $1 billion, and none of the millennials even liked it.
Well, I got a question.
Yeah.
What about like Back to the Future? I feel like didn't we talked about that and you're like, I hope they never touch that movie. I feel like I want to say you said that, but that might have been a Sully quote.
I think I can stand by that because it's not a kids movie. When it's a kids movie, Casper is very clearly a kids movie. Like the target demographic of that movie are 12-year-olds when it came out, right? Back to the Future was like a teen, early 20s demographic. So I think that once people are in their early 20s or late teens, it's much easier for them to watch older movies and appreciate them. But to ask an 11-year-old to watch a 30-year-old kids movie is a bigger problem.
I agree. I will also say I'm taking a step back from being annoyed at all the reboots and whatever, because all the movies that we enjoyed growing up, minus like Air Bud or something along those lines,
Air Bud's fantastic.
like so many movies were remakes. Like,
Yeah.
for example, off the top of my head, Ocean's 11. That was like,
Totally a remake.
you know, there's
On a bad movie. Nobody likes the
There's a
original, by the way.
whole slew of movies that I thought were original for us.
Yeah.
But they weren't. They were just, they
Yeah.
were like, we can do this better. And they did.
Yeah.
So,
The Hills
good
Have
luck.
Eyes.
Good luck with Casper.
I just found out recently The Hills Have Eyes was originally 77.
Oh, I didn't know that.
The
Oh,
OG
yeah.
one.
All the horror movies. Almost
Yeah.
all of them. They're all remakes from like the 60s and 70s.
You know what they should remake?
Interesting.
Pippi Longstocking.
I would
Ooh,
agree.
there you
The
go.
original's great, but it does lend itself for a reboot, and I would not get upset because I don't.
Fun fact, I visited that house.
Nice.
It's in Fernandina Beach or on Amelia Island.
Were there any red hairs
Where
on
my
the ground?
parents
You could have
live.
made a killing.
No.
Can you sing the song? Do you remember it?
No.
Pippi Longstocking is coming into your world. I'm not gonna.
Speaking of musical themed music for shows and things people watch, really good segue. Betty mentioned, and she's right, what kids need now that they didn't have that we had is Wishbone. Wishbone is 3/4 of who I am as a person. Like,
Wait, what is Wishbone?
Wishbone was
the
like
dog.
the dog that would tell tell stories from history. It'd be like, I'm Wishbone the dog, and I'm going to tell you about Sherlock Holmes. And then the dog would play one of the characters, and everyone else was just a human.
I don't think I remember this.
It was
And
a PBS show.
His PBS show would do a backflip at the end of every episode. It was amazing.
Is it a regular dog?
It's a Frasier
Just
dog.
a regular little dog. Yeah, a little Frasier dog.
Nope.
So good. I love Wishbone.
Or Ghost Rider. Now we're getting into it.
I remember Ghost Rider.
Yes.
Yep.
Ghost Rider, Halloween character or not?
Unfortunately, no.
No. It's like a spectral. It's like a ghost.
It is a ghost, but it's a helpful ghost, which I find to be like the
Purple
opposite
slime.
of Halloween.
I love the purple slime from that show.
Okay, hold on. The opposite of Halloween.
I would say most appropriate Halloween ghosts are haunting of some nature or causing a ruckus. And Ghost Rider helps solve like high school drama detective work.
There was zero Halloween vibes in the show Ghost Rider.
Right.
So yeah, I agree.
The only thing it's got going for it is the name.
But I will push back on the haunting thing because Casper never haunts anybody, and Casper belongs in Halloween.
Casper is a dead little boy who doesn't want to be a ghost, but his uncles were haunting.
Right.
So like collectively as a movie,
But like a Casper decor piece, like if someone had Casper out in their front yard, I'm cool with that for Halloween. Even though Casper is not scary.
well, he is the
not
friendly
haunty.
ghost. That would by definition.
Yeah.
He
Which is also a show from the 60s, I believe.
But you have to say
Original.
friendly ghost because ghost is implying.
That's a really good point.
It's
Point goes to Kyle
bad
from that
thing.
one.
Ah,
Yeah,
clarification.
you have to clarify that it's friendly, which implies ghosts aren't supposed to be friendly.
I think yeah.
Are you guys? Do you want to be ghosts, or do you want to just keep it moving to whatever's next?
Yeah, I don't know.
If that's the situation,
I don't want to be. I can say I don't want to be a ghost.
you don't want to be a ghost.
So I'd like to try it out for a week.
That's what I'm saying. I want to try it out.
What's being a ghost like?
Figure out my
I do this
unfinished
forever?
business, and then move on. I think the ghosts that stick around, they're ignoring their homework. They're procrastinating their unfinished business because they're like, you know what? This isn't bad. I was a horrible person. I know what's waiting for me on the other side.
Nothing lasts.
Yeah. So they're just like, I'll just do this for a
Like
few
you'd
hundred
eventually
years.
figure out how to not be a ghost.
Yeah.
What would be your unfinished business? I mean, this will get deep.
What would be my unfinished?
What would be
business?
your unfinished business?
Oh, man. I've claimed for a long time that I can eat 100 McDonald's chicken nuggets in one sitting, no problem. So at the moment, looks like I'm going to die before that happens.
in one
Okay.
sitting?
In one sitting, easily.
What do you have? What did you have one?
I don't know. Kissing. Kissing everybody.
I'm not done.
Jay's like, I didn't even get to like 1,000% of all the
I just want
people.
to kiss all the
kissed.
people.
Yeah.
That's
So he's gonna go around person to person and smooch everyone on the planet once, and just that'll take you like
Pretty
hundreds of
notorious
years.
ghost action. Kissing
Just
every person.
smooching.
Everybody would know about me.
Yeah, people would be.
Be
Would you
careful.
do it while they're awake or while they're asleep, or you don't care?
Well, I think it depends on what works better.
It's pros and cons. If they're sleeping, you're less likely to traumatize them.
I think initially I'd want them to be awake.
But then if they're sleeping, it's way creepier for you.
Well, I would just be like, okay, I don't like this goal I've set for myself. But I guess.
This is how ghosts
Apparently,
happen.
this is my unfinished business.
This is how ghosts happen.
And
They're-
now all of a sudden everybody knows how to keep me away. For some reason I can't kiss them while they're doing this little thing.
now everyone figured out that I can't kiss through chapstick, so I'm screwed.
Yep.
Jay the mopey ghost kisser. I like that. It's just sad,
fun.
and depressed. Like, I chose the wrong thing.
All right, let's
He
get
finally finishes it in like 20,000 years, and then the creator, whoever's like, that wasn't it.
That was pretty cool to watch.
That would suck. If you had your
Yeah.
unfinished bit. You were wrong.
They're like, all we actually needed you to do was to cook something and close all the cabinets when you're done.
But that one, my sage told me that wasn't a sage. That was
Like
just
your-
another ghost. He
That was a
fucking
horny
with you.
person that wanted you, kind of.
While we're still talking about being ghosts, here's a quick scenario.
Okay.
Loved it. You're both ghosts. You're in your respective homes, and new people move in. What appliance are you going to haunt to be the quickest to get them out?
Oh, I want them out.
You want them out.
Okay.
So you got to tick them off. Pick your thing. But you can only pick one thing to haunt. Be like, that toaster.
All right, we need to I need a couple clarifications.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Can we touch stuff beyond the appliance in their world?
Nope.
Okay, can't like grab food coloring and add it to the washing machine.
No.
Okay.
I will say, though, you do have like some flexibility to like, if you want to turn the
we-
washing machine water blood red,
That's what I was thinking.
you can do that anyway. You're just stuck to the machine.
Okay, so there's like a little bit of leeway on like magical ghost abilities.
Yeah,
we'll say.
Also,
Yeah.
if they're like, fuck this appliance, I'm getting a new one. We're just the new appliance.
Yeah, I think that's a
Sure,
good
yeah.
clarification.
Okay.
Because now you don't have to pick a fridge, because that's the most expensive to replace. So like that would be the automatic choice.
Well, that's what I wanted to pick.
Yeah. Well, you could still pick. It's still a good choice, but if that was the reason.
Or if like you're the toaster and they try to like get rid of you, you like unplug yourself and scurry around the kitchen. They just can't catch you. So there's a haunted toaster.
The brave little haunted toaster.
You can run?
The brave little haunted toaster.
So you can run?
You can scurry and slide. And I mean, yeah, sure. You can run.
Think of like a 90s movie where there's a haunted appliance.
I was thinking
How
of it,
you picture it moving around is probably what you can do.
I was picturing the most terrifying appliance I ever saw, which was in the Brave Little Toaster, which was the air conditioning unit, because he just got so angry in the wall. You know, that guy scared me.
Yeah.
So I was like, that's terrifying. I would like
think
to do that.
the Home Alone basement radiator,
The furnace
downstairs from Home Alone, was
Another good one.
extraordinarily scary
I think I'd be a fridge.
as a child.
I think the fridge would be a pretty good way if like you were just constantly malfunctioning, ruining food.
Or
It's
just
a good way to get rid of
crushing people.
I would just I would
crushing
rearrange
turds.
shit all the time, freak them
You
out.
can't kill anybody. You
can't kill
like,
anybody.
You can't.
Oh,
You
okay.
can't. Right,
That's
because
fair.
then they're just gonna move no matter.
But you
gotta
can trap
be,
their arm in there.
Yeah. What if I like a challenge? Mm-hmm. I'm gonna be a Keurig. It's gonna take forever to get them out, but eventually they're gonna get sick of their bloody coffee.
It's always
made
bloody.
blood again. God damn it.
But like they're gonna keep blaming the machine. They replace the machine like 12 times, and then it's gonna take them a long time to figure out we got to move. So if you wanted a challenge, if you wanted a longer game, if you enjoy the hunt,
I was gonna go hot water heater, like taking a shower, cold, always cold, until
Always
like
cold.
the very end, then it's scalding,
yep, that's pretty good.
or vice versa.
That makes me think that all old hot water heaters are haunted already.
Yeah.
And
I'm already there.
yeah, flushing a toilet
It's
has
ghosts in
never
the
mattered
pipes.
for any hot water heater ever. It's just ghosts.
It's just ghosts.
Yeah.
In the pipes.
It's ghosts in the pipes.
It's ghosts in the pipes.
Yeah. Okay,
Hey,
so my
Casper,
final
though?
answer is oven. I'm gonna just throw that out there.
Mine's fridge.
Hot water heater.
Nice.
Nice.
Casper, do you guys remember they sold toys? I don't remember whether it was through McDonald's, Burger King, or
Yeah.
Toys R Us, but it was like a glow in the dark, like plasticky rubber body of all the ghosts, and you could collect them. I think you
I
put your
do.
hand in them.
I
don't
do
know.
remember that.
Remember that?
Yep.
I had like all of them,
That's amazing.
and they were like this
Did
big.
they include extra ones from the cartoon, or was it just the movie Ghosts?
I think it was just the movie Ghosts.
Okay. And then they had, because they even had the lady when she's a ghost for a little bit.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, the lady becomes a
I remember
ghost.
the 3 and then Casper.
Yeah. There's 5 ghosts. There's 6 ghosts in the movie.
Flubber. 1.
Can we talk about Flubber for a whole episode someday?
Someday.
I can't wait for a Flubber episode.
Someday.
Thanks. I'm very excited about that. I'm going to put like green fake Flubber on the bottoms of my shoes for that
Oh,
episode.
you better be careful.
I'm going to bounce through the ceiling.
Right, what is he doing?
Oh, well.
You gonna flubber?
You're gonna get that flubber.
Flubber?
That's a fun question, Kyle. That's a fun question. Let's do more Halloween situations and hot takes and questions. What do you say?
Let's do it.
Alrighty.
Jay, you had a hot take on Halloween. Give it to us.
There's not enough Halloween music.
Okay.
We have a couple Halloween
Amen.
songs that everybody knows. Monster Mash.
Yep.
Scary skeleton. You suck it on your bones. And doody doody. Yeah.
Yep.
But like, think of how many Christmas songs that people listen to all the time. You hear it in the mall. You hear it everywhere.
Couple
And there's
dozen.
like a lot of good Christmas songs
Yeah.
with like plenty of artists that'll like do their own renditions, albums on albums. Michael Bublé and Mariah Carey alone.
Totally.
Christmas.
Yeah, we never got a Monster Mash from Miley Cyrus.
Or any single artist that was like, this is our Halloween album, and you're going to pull it out every fucking year.
Dude, there's money to be made here.
There's
Because
so many.
people want it. People don't even know how much
Christmas
they want
has how many characters? We got Santa, the reindeer, the elves, Frosty the Snowman,
Mrs. Claus.
Jesus, and gingerbread people.
Yeah, the other major character. If you want to include Jesus.
Now,
then
how many characters are there for Halloween?
Millions.
There's a bunch.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think you're opening up yourself to get in this market. Be the guy.
Be the guy.
Be the Halloween music man.
All right.
Do it. Halloween album.
A good
2026.
A good. That's my unfinished business.
Dude.
Bringing it back.
And what a good thing for a ghost to do if I die
So good. Halloween album?
as a ghost.
You wouldn't want to finish the album, though, because you're like, oh, I'm actually crushing it, and being a ghost is helping me a lot.
Yeah. I have so much research
Yeah.
as a ghost.
Yeah. God, I would love to see you put together your own version of Monster Mash, your own version of the ones that do exist, and then a few new Halloween songs.
Like, okay, what would be like chestnuts roasting on open fire? That
for Halloween.
for Halloween.
So that's a song people skip, but it's a classic.
Right.
It's like
Jack
the older
Frost
generation.
nipping at your nose.
Yeah.
It's just describing like a nice Christmas atmosphere.
I would say the equivalent would be going to a pumpkin patch. And all the fall
that's
things
what's
that
up.
happen.
Yeah.
Stepping on a crunchy leaf.
Yeah.
Picking up a gourd.
Yeah.
I like that.
I like that.
Spiced apple cider.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Vampire nipping at your nose.
Yeah. Vampire
Bobbing for apples.
fucking
Bobbing apples.
Vampire fucking killing you.
Yeah.
Like, you know.
Haunted by a child ghost.
It's so hard. If you leave the pumpkin patch aesthetic for a second, the wheels come flying off. That's the perfect suggestion, though, Kyle, is like a pumpkin patch song.
Yeah.
That's the answer to that question.
Yep.
I told Jay this a while ago, and he ended up using it at one of his weddings. But my favorite Halloween song is Alice Cooper, Feed My Frankenstein.
Great
It's a
Halloween
good one.
song.
Yeah, I think that's a good one.
Another one that's not really real. 30 Rock.
Oh, yeah.
Tracy Gordon.
Morgan?
Tracy Morgan, yeah.
Werewolf Bar Mitzvah. Werewolf Bar Mitzvah. Spooky, scary.
That's him?
Boys becoming men.
Yeah.
Men becoming wolves. It's the best.
So good.
It's the best song.
Yeah. So that's on your Halloween album.
That's a Halloween album.
Okay, so we got that Spooky Scary Skeleton, which I don't know the name of. We got Monster Mash. We got an original Pumpkin Patch song.
Mm-hmm.
You can do your own Alice Cooper, Feed My Frankenstein. I think that deserves to be a Halloween classic that's on every album.
Yeah, there should be like a hip hop mummy song.
Oh, absolutely.
Like Run DMC does like Christmas in Hollis, right?
Yep.
Just do that for mummies
Yeah.
in a sarcophagus. Halloween sarcophagus and
Nailed it. So what does the other one say? It's Christmas time in Hollis, Queens, and mom's cooking chicken and collard greens. So this would be, it's Halloween time. Woo. I'll let you write it. I don't want to step on your
I
toes.
like that.
Yeah.
We did have MC Hammer do the Addams Family song.
Dude,
The
okay.
Addams Family.
That
I
is
did catch
such a
the end of that the
good
other day.
callback.
It was like after a baseball game before another movie, and I
You
was
just
like,
time traveled my brain.
I was like, is this MC Hammer? And I had to look it up.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
it's not a great song.
At the time, though, it was a banger.
Yeah, they got MC Hammer to do it.
Yeah, he was a big deal. We forget.
You're right, though. There's not enough Halloween music. Starting in 2026, there will be.
Sure.
I'll help you.
Okay.
I would be so happy if we can literally drop a Halloween album next year. That would be so much fun.
Who should we get to be on it?
Kyle, you're always begging us to sing with you.
Yeah.
Come on, guys, sing with me.
Sing with me.
Won't you sing, please, with me?
Sing about stuff with
Come on, guys.
I'm Kyle.
Okay.
All right, we got you guys. We're going to fix this next year, all right? So just be patient.
We'll get there.
We'll get there.
Okay. 1 year.
Yep.
Unfinished business.
Our Pirates Halloween?
God, you're getting into my hot take now. Do you want to spin this into my hot take?
We kind of did this a little bit with Jax.
We didn't have him though.
Let's get your.
We'll spin it. We're gonna start with the pirates question though, because I love it. Let's all just right now vote yes or no. Are pirates Halloween?
Yes.
I'd say yes as well. So the yes is the ayes have it.
Yep.
Okay.
There's a place in Green Lake that we walked by, and they went all out on their decorations out front with like a cannon and like walking the plank, all that. But they were skeleton pirates.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
Oh, it's a house.
That's amazing. And I've been asking Betty, can we do a pirate year? I want to go all in on pirate one year.
Yeah.
So you saw someone do that.
It stopped
I want
me
to
in
do
our
that
chat.
so bad. I want to build like a crashed pirate ship in my front yard. Like I want to go crazy.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm
so
like
fun.
a mast with a bird's eye nest in it.
Yeah, and I'll have jelly
Bird's eye nest? Is that what it's called?
I'll have jelly
Crow's
beans.
nest?
Crow's
laying
nest.
around.
Eagle? What is it called? What's the thing up top?
That's the crow's nest.
Crow's nest.
Yep.
Crow's bird's eye nest.
Crow's nest eye bird hole standing platform
Up top.
up top.
Look out.
Yeah.
Perch. Porch.
Stick perch top.
Did you have another one to ask Jay? What if it's the other one that you
You
mentioned?
know that I do, Kyle. And all the people that saw the Jax episode know that I do.
Hit him.
I think we should invite aliens to the Halloween party. And I'm not alone in this thinking because there's alien Halloween decor at Target. What are your thoughts?
I thought they were already invited.
Okay. So we've got support for the aliens on this episode. Jax shut her down real quick. Kyle agreed with Jax. I was all alone.
What's the against?
It has its own time and place. Like, so I saw Mars Attacks. Like, for example, Mars Attacks as a movie is not a Halloween movie.
No.
And that,
No, it is not.
so therefore, to see the Mars Attacks alien at Spirit Halloween, I'm like, get out of here. This ain't for you.
Pirates of the Caribbean is not a Halloween movie.
I would agree.
Yeah, neither is Mario.
Well, now we're getting into like, because you can dress up as anything for Halloween.
Totally.
That doesn't make it Halloween.
Yeah, but you would see like Pirates of the Caribbean stuff at Spirit Halloween.
I think what makes
just
Halloween,
as likely as Mars
if we're
Attack.
talking about like,
it is I will admit it's a surprise. I saw it too. I went after we talked about that. I was surprised to see Mars Attacks at Spirit Halloween.
Mm-hmm.
But because of that and because of seeing generic bright green aliens at Target for Halloween, I was like, okay, we're letting the Halloweens into the Halloween, or the aliens into the Halloween party.
I guess I'm confused at what your guys' boundaries are, because to me, Halloween is dress up like blank.
We're thinking more like pumpkins are a Halloween aesthetic.
Yeah,
we
yeah.
talked about like whether or not dragons were
So
a
then we
Halloween
should
aesthetic.
either eliminate costumes entirely.
No, the
No,
costumes are separate.
Costumes are different because you go to a costume party, you can be a salt and pepper shaker.
Right. Costumes are separate. We're talking about more Halloween decor, if anything, if you want to put it in
Yeah.
a box. I would say Halloween decor.
Oh, well, then you'd have to go to a theme alien. I don't think you could just go alien in general.
Okay, this is the question then. So you think the alien itself has to have more Halloween elements to be Halloween decor?
Yeah,
You
like-
can't just put an alien out.
Like if it was just an alien everything.
Like if I did for next year for Halloween, if I did like a big fake flying saucer out above my front yard, and then like it made it look like it was picking something up off the ground, and then like had like an alien sitting on the ground over here, would you be like, that's cool, but is this a movie set? This doesn't feel like Halloween to me. Or would you be like, oh, okay.
I kind of want to change my answer when you're describing it like that, and I saw it. It's like, this is a really fun Halloween thing. It
Yeah.
really was more about seeing the Mars Attacks as like paired with Pinhead from Hellraiser. It's
Right.
like, you guys aren't in the same area.
Yeah.
They are, because they're costumes.
Again, you gotta let the costumes go. Everything's a costume.
why? That's what
we
you're
hear
judging.
the costume point, but that's not
Decor.
the discussion.
We
We're talking about
remember
decor.
How different is decor and costumes?
Pretty different. You could be Ricky Bobby for Halloween, but if you make your house look like a
NASCAR
pit stop, no one's gonna think that's a Halloween.
There's nothing
house.
spooky about NASCAR, and I think the spookiness has to do with it, which is why I think aliens has to have some sort of abduction or whatever. Pirates inherently, they're just kind of scary, so it kind of just goes. It feels like a dream conversation.
Well, we're getting hot.
Feels like there's like no boundaries, but there are.
Well, for example, you could dress up as Santa Claus for Halloween,
I hate
but
when
if
people do
you bought a bunch of Santa gear
That's
for
true.
your,
People do that.
so if you were to have your house decked out like in Christmas, that'd be very foolish and look not right.
That's a great example. But okay, now if you made it like Santa's sleigh, and it was a haunted
Could
Christmas
twist. So you
North
say
Pole.
the aliens need the Halloween
if
twist
you-
to belong. Is that
I
what
think it
you're
has to
saying?
have a spooky twist for it to be decor.
I'd
like-
push back against the spooky, but it has to have a Halloween twist. Because I don't think spooky is required. Halloween is not inherently spooky, guaranteed. It often is, but I don't think it has to be.
Well, I guess
I mean, you keep your house.
I'm saying
family
spooky
friendly.
because we're not.
I like family-friendly Halloween. I don't like scary Halloween.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't seem like we're defining Halloween at all. So the spook element is like that's how we're defining it. So to say Halloween, it has to have a Halloween theme. It's like saying it has to have a theme.
I was just saying which monsters are inherently part of Halloween.
Bigfoot.
Like mummies and vampires and werewolves and skeletons.
Spooky,
That's all
spooky,
obvious.
spooky.
That's all obvious.
What about
spooky.
what about a
Not necessarily.
xenomorph?
Xenomorph.
Because like they aren't Halloween movies to me,
Spooky.
but they are scary. But I don't want to deck my house
this is
out
a
in
whole nother bag of weeds or whatever. But
Because it's a horror.
not every horror movie is a Halloween movie.
Now we're getting to it.
Not every scary movie is a Halloween movie.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, so Alien is not a Halloween thing in my head, but you could easily spin it and include it in your decor with other Halloween elements, and I think no one would.
Nobody's
bat
gonna
an eye.
give you a shit for it.
Yeah. But okay, if we're talking to put a lid on this, classic Halloween monsters, we're not letting aliens in that exclusive group. If someone's telling you to list off classic Halloween monsters, we're allowing pirates. I think we all agree that's okay.
Mm-hmm.
But we're saying aliens need too much help to count. But aliens on their own don't belong.
Monsters on their own.
Like vampires, mummies, werewolves, an alien.
Zombies are probably in for most people.
Oh, absolutely.
That's
I think that's standard.
yeah. So I think we should let aliens in, and I think just an alien in October.
Honestly,
should
aliens,
be-
now, thinking of the comparison, aliens makes more sense than pirates because pirates are the only thing that ever fucking was recorded existing.
That's true. They're the least fantastical of all of these.
Yeah, like mummies
suggestions.
exist, but they're not walking around.
Pirates were just people that were around.
Yeah.
and still are, but they're not cool
Right.
looking anymore.
Right.
They don't use swords anymore. They use machine guns now.
I think if there's a
think we let
spook
it
element to it,
Anything spooky?
it flies as a theme decor situation,
Yeah.
Okay.
which also bleeds into costume.
So
which
if I
also
make
bleeds
an
into
alien
monsters.
head, if I make a pumpkin look like an alien head, that's got enough Halloween element in it that we're chill.
Yeah, it's a pumpkin.
Yeah.
You know what I'm being? I'm being so stupid. I'm completely forgetting about Kang and Kodos, the aliens from The Simpsons, who are only show up in the Treehouse of Horror.
Only
episodes.
show up in the Treehouse of Horrors.
So what the fuck am I doing?
Yeah. I think being
We gotta let 'em in.
inclusive about this is better than being gatekeepers about it. So I think we let them in.
Inclusive.
Also, before we
Halloween is like the most inclusive holiday there is.
yeah, I would say so. Or Easter.
What can't you be on Halloween?
What can't you be? Santa Claus. That's a hot take. Stop being Santa Claus for Halloween. I don't like that.
That's a hot take, and I agree with it.
I hate a Santa Claus costume on Halloween. I can't stand it.
Okay, here's the dilemma for you. You're invited to a Halloween party.
Okay.
You have no other costumes other than your Santa outfit.
Okay.
It's a costume party. Are you going as Santa? Are you not going to dress up and go anyway? Or are you not going to go?
I'm gonna go as an NFL football coach. I'm gonna put a polo and a football hat on and a whistle. and I'm
You
gonna
missed
be
the mark. You only have one outfit.
It went up.
I'm
Here's what I'm gonna do.
dress up.
Something totally different.
Well, I took it as you only have one costume, and then you have your regular clothes. Okay, so you're either wearing a costume that's Santa or no costume at all.
Nor costume at all.
I'm not going because to the other point we've talked about, but we'll get into it later. No costume at costume party, you shouldn't even be there.
I mean, that's what
Yeah.
this was my segue.
Okay, so
I
yeah,
have a middle ground. I rip the sleeves off and then like put like paint under my eyes, and I'm like Rambo Santa.
yeah. Can you modify the Santa to make it Halloween, or
No,
does
I'm
it have to
trying
be a
to-
straightforward
Oh well,
Santa?
then fuck your rules. I don't care.
So if it has to be straightforward Santa, we're both just not going.
You
No,
just,
I like a party. I'm gonna go.
yeah.
So you're just gonna put the Santa costume on and go.
I don't give a shit.
I
I'm
think
invited
that's
to
the way
a
to do it.
party, and the only way to go is to wear the only costume I have.
That's it. Yeah,
That's the answer. I'm going to the party.
going to the party.
Even if the costume is like, I don't know, something bad.
Like Santa Claus, for example.
Yeah, I couldn't think of anything.
So the real question here is it worse to show up without a costume or in a Santa costume?
Yeah.
Boy, that's tough. I would almost say it's worse to show up in a Santa costume, in my opinion.
No way.
Incorrect.
Yep.
Yeah. Well,
That's actually
and that's
not
why it's
even
a-
your-
agree
an
to
opinion.
disagree.
Nope, it is a fact.
I would say if you don't have a costume, you shouldn't go to a Halloween party.
Agreed.
But apparently there's an exception for me. If your costume is Santa Claus,
I hope this never happens to you.
I'm sure it won't. If your costume is Santa Claus, then don't go also. Like,
What
I
a
don't
nightmare.
know.
You just wake up and you're in the driveway and the only costume available is the Santa costume, and every time you try to drive away you black out and you wake up in the driveway.
Yeah. Like that's your Groundhog Day?
Yeah.
Oh my God, that would be horrible, dude. This is my nightmare.
Yeah.
Oh, segue. Nightmare.
All right.
You did it.
Nightmares.
Real quick, just want to know, what recurring nightmares did you have as a kid? Or now? I'm interested in both answers.
I'll go first because mine is related to what we just talked about a couple minutes ago. Alien invasion nightmare. When I was in 5th grade, 6th grade, something like that. Things were falling from the sky, darkness and brimstone. Like, it was like a very dark setting. But then as it evolved, the aliens learned how to imitate people that I thought I could trust.
Terrifying.
And then so like I would think it was my friend, and then they would like their skin would fall off and it'd be the alien. It would like melt off of them, and then it would be like, psych, I'm gonna get you.
Damn.
And I'd be like, not if I get you.
It's a pretty scary nightmare.
It was terrifying. They had a lot of classic tropes were in it because I had like a little kid brain, so I just was pulling what I knew. So it was like a lot of classic saucers and lasers and dark smoke and fire in the distance, and I think a lot of it took place in like a 60s diner setting.
Of course.
Yeah, it was like very stereotypical tropey setting and stuff, but man, that series of nightmares scared the life out of me for a few days.
Damn.
Jay?
Mine was dinosaurs. So I used to live in this cul-de-sac, for lack of better terms. It was like a penis, so like a road, and then like one long shaft, and then the cul-de-sacs. There was 2 cul-de-sacs.
Double cul-de-sac
vibes.
Yeah.
I would be looking out my window and seeing dinosaurs going down the road with those grabber claws, because they didn't have long arms, picking up my neighbors and putting them in their backpack, like taking my neighbors. And I knew that they're going to go down and they're going to go around the cul-de-sac and they're going to come back like the mailman. Like, you know,
Right.
they're only going on the right side.
That's what they do.
And then they come around, they're going to hit my house like last.
So they were organized.
They were, I guess.
They're on a route.
And they're just picking up my fucking neighbors, and I had to like get my sisters out of the house. And I remember eventually, like, the dream evolved where like we got under the Christmas tree and then like got into like the Batmobile and like left. And I think that's like the end of the dreams. But man, it was terrifying because they were like giant dinosaurs collecting my neighbors, and I was like, we're fucked.
We're fucked.
It was a lot. I had that dream a lot.
So scary.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Kyle, what you got? Give us a nightmare.
Did you guys ever watch Zoobly Zoo?
Oh, you bet your sweet butt I did.
I don't know what that is.
That show is a nightmare. It's terrifying. It's a
So-
bunch of like real life animal human hybrid makeup jobs as a kid's show. It is horrifying. Really good work, impressive work, but pretty unsettling.
It was meant to be a fun show, but
Totally.
it's traumatic. Very specifically, the Talkatoo Cockatoo.
Yeah, she
I
had,
called
like,
her a
the
peacock
big-
lady.
Yeah, yeah.
She's haunting, and she was just there a lot. She was like my fever dream lady.
Terrifying.
That's all.
She was just there
She just
This is
squawking
in your dreams.
just burden it up.
just squawking in your dreams.
Yep, this is really bad.
I did also have.
I had
It reminded me, you said fire and brimstone and like apocalypse kind of shit.
yeah.
I think because of Armageddon and Dante's Peak, I had volcano nightmares. Like that they would just come out of the ground in my neighborhood and be like, "Can I sleep in your room, Dad?" And be like, "Why?" And I'd tell him, "Because of a volcano." He's like, if a volcano happens, your room's right on the other side of this wall. I'm also gonna die. You're not any safer in here.
Segway.
Off a cliff.
I was just gonna say the same exactly. Do we have any more Halloween hot takes?
Hot takes?
Or, things we want to talk about?
Candy corn ain't that bad. I think sixlets are way worse.
Sixlets
Mm-hmm.
are worse than...
Candy corn.
Sixlets are better than M&Ms, and candy corn, I agree, is not that bad. I like candy corn.
Yeah, it's kind of.
Yeah, I'm not gonna eat a ton of it, but if I see some, I'll grab a few and it'll make me happy.
Yeah.
I didn't want to get slapped by Jax, but
That was a
I don't mind
hilarious
them.
clip you posted.
Yeah, I don't mind. Give me like one just to bring back some
Yeah.
nostalgia.
If it's a pumpkin, I'm eating one.
Mm-hmm.
If it's the candy corns, I'll eat like 3 an hour. I'll like grab them occasionally. They're good.
I would eat them at the same rate I eat Skittles.
Oh, I'll do a whole bag of Skittles in a sitting easy. I don't think I could do that with candy corn. But Skittles are my favorite candy, so that's easy for me.
Real quick, hot take maybe. Nightmare Before Christmas is not a Halloween movie.
You got a 2-day window to watch Nightmare Before Christmas.
I think it's really
What's the window?
I think you can watch it the 31st or the 1st.
Oh, you think it's either October 31st or November 1st?
Yeah.
I think you can watch
You
it whenever
could
want.
talk me into the 1st or the 2nd.
I would say no, it's not October.
But if you
movie.
wait till
Do
mid-November.
you guys not like that movie?
I loved it.
I like it. It's really good.
I feel like it leans more of a Christmas movie for me.
Definitely leans more Christmas movie.
But because
I
it's
agree.
like on the weirder side, I don't want to watch it like in the middle of December. It's a November movie for me.
It is
There
a
are
November
there are
movie.
several movies that do that.
I'll be a little more lenient. I'll give you the first week of November. How about that?
That sounds great. I love it.
Because
November
it's not
needs more
devoid of
movies.
Halloween and spookiness.
I think you can watch
can't
it.
watch that thing in December.
I think you can watch it anywhere between October 1st and December 24th.
Oh, because it's just so Christmas Day. You're not watching Nightmare Before Christmas. Well, because it's
No,
before
you're watching-
Christmas. Yeah.
It's not the nightmare of Christmas Day.
I'm-
Yeah.
I wish this camera could pick you up because you pointed right.
Trying to think if there's another Christmas. Are there any other crossover movies?
Well, I feel like any horror movie that's set in Christmas doesn't belong in the month of December. Like that's where November comes into play. Give me Gremlins.
That I like. That's a good
Give me
take.
Gremlins.
But
give me
we're dressing up
Krampus.
for like
Santa's
Santa.
sleigh.
But we're dressing up like Santa for Halloween still.
I'm not choosing to buy a Santa outfit to have
Want
as
to
my
line
last
people
resort.
up in Santa costumes in October and punch them in the nose one by one.
Do it.
Just got to boop them.
That's your unfinished business.
That's my unfinished business.
Do you want to do a quick blind ranking?
Oh yeah, I'd love to. I always love a blind ranking.
Make it quick.
Okay.
Okay, got to work together.
Imagine he gives us a Christmas themed blind ranking right now.
First up, witches.
Witches, 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 witches,
Witches.
Third, 3. How about 3?
Okay, 3.
I know that's a cop-out answer for a blind ranking, but there's a lot of good and there's some bad.
Witches.
Although, is it 2?
Also, just the word witches feels like a 3 to me. The witching hour, 3.
It's not 2.
Witches?
Yeah, let's just consider it as a 2 for a sec. Does that feel wrong? Because
Yeah.
witches are pretty cool.
I just made my point. Also, we said witches 3 times usually.
Yeah, you're right. It's 3.
Okay, locking in at 3.
Yep.
Okay. Next up, witches.
2.
Okay. This we could put it 2.
We could put this at
because
2.
this one is more like witches. Witches. 2.
Locking in.
Can't wait for this next one.
Witches.
Ooh. This is a 5. This one's a 5 because it almost sounded like vitches when he said it.
Okay, I'll go 5.
Yeah, 5.
Locking her in. Witches.
Okay.
4.
4. Okay, yeah, I'll go 4. What are we going to get for? Now we're locked in at 1.
I'm confident it'll be better than witches.
He's going to say boogers.
As long as it's not cops.
Witches.
Oh, that's a good number 1.
1.
I'm happy with that
Yeah,
at
yeah,
1,
yeah.
actually.
Witches.
Witches. Witches. Witches. Whoa, there's a portal opening!
We're sorry. Something unusual has occurred. Please remain calm while we address the issue. Thank you for your fealty.
Reggie, thanks for closing that portal, dude. Holy moly. If your dog didn't know magic, we'd be in trouble.
It was a wizard dog.
I got clothes in different places than they were a minute ago.
Have you been an astronaut this whole time?
Things are ripe. I wish I could help, but it turns out I have no hands. Good night. And good luck. You got a new dog? Muscles. Hey, Muscles, chill out over here.